Mr. Nach, Mr. Tibor, good evening and welcome.
Good evening, good afternoon, or wherever your listeners are. Wonderful to have be with you, and thank you very much.
It's our great delight to have you. We understand that you have been embarking on different tours within our Ambazonian community, and that's a laudable effort that is worth appreciating. Thank you for opting to join us in this exclusive discussion with Tapari King.
My
We
pleasure.
really, yeah,
No,
go
I
right
you know
ahead,
you
please.
know I'm willing to talk to just about anybody from Ambazonia about Ambazonia. So thank you again very much for having me.
Yeah, we have so much to talk about, and the fact is, we really do not have enough time. So I wouldn't waste any second of your time. Straight away, you have confessed publicly that you're very passionate about Amazonia as an oppressed people and about our movement for liberation. Maybe you want to tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, as your wonderful introduction mentioned, I had experience as deputy ambassador in Yaoundé. I was deputy to a very famous U.S. ambassador, Ambassador Francis Cook, and we were equally very passionate at the time about the democratic forces that were being unleashed in Cameroon. I got to know a lot of the key players quite well, including John Fruindi, Cardinal Toomey, some of the others. I did many, many trips to Southwest and Northwest. I climbed Mount Cameroon. We spent a lot of time in Bamenda, Buya, Limbe, other places. So I've been following Cameroon even after leaving it. And when I became Assistant Secretary of State, Cameroon was one of the top agenda items for me because of the brutality that the Yaoundé regime was exercising against the people of Northwest and Southwest provinces. Unfortunately, during my time as Assistant Secretary, we were not able to do much to relieve the suffering. And since I left the job as Assistant Secretary, the cause of Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia remains one of several passions that I have where I will do everything possible to help the situation get much better.
That's quite amazing. Sometime early this month, you tweeted against ICG, International Crisis Group, suggestion. They they've purported themselves as researchers who are interested in ensuring peace in different parts of the world, and this group would have to make a preposterous, if I would say, suggestion for Cameroon to reform whatever they gave to Ambazonia in 2019, and that's the special status. And you protested loudly against it on Twitter. That actually flattered me, and I guess that was where I thought we should have this discussion. Why exactly did you decide to protest against it, and what is in it that you think it's an entirely bad idea?
Here's the thing. I have been very careful to try and avoid advocating for any specific solution for Southern Cameroons because I know that there are many, many good people who are passionate about one of the various mechanisms, whether it's a real federation, whether it's independence, um, things like that. So I have avoided being in favor of any of those methods myself because my goal has always been the achievement of peace, justice, full human rights, full dignity of citizenship to the people of Southern Cameroon. However, however, the special status, in my view, is a government of Cameroon plan to basically confuse the people because, again, from what I have seen, the government of the Republic of Cameroon has not, up to now, had any serious intentions of providing for the full rights and privileges of the Southern Cameroonian people. That's why when I saw that that was being offered as a solution, I honestly could not support it in any way. If the government in Yaoundé was to show a different side, if they were to indicate any type of seriousness, then it would be different. But up to now, they have not. That's why, again, I don't like being prescriptive about mechanisms, but that one really struck out to me as not serious.